What's poppin', hookers? Me, I'm Stan Scooch. How we doing today? That's fine. That's good to hear. Great to know. I'm glad that you're doing okay and everything's going good on your end. It really makes a world of difference to me and to your mother. I'm doing good on my end too. The Scooch household's doing okay. We're hanging in there.
Nobody asked.
I'm just glad you're back at my house and here to see me and listen to me talk about stupid shit. Now today is no different. We're going to talk about stupid shit. We're going to be talking about the great world of PSAs. And if you don't know what a PSA is, it stands for a public service announcement, not like the grading company that grades your Pokemon cards. I really don't know what that is, but people get it confused. We're not gonna get confused. We're talking about public service announcements. Now, I'm an elder millennial, which means I'm old as shit, and I can't think back to my childhood without remembering the Great War on Drugs. See, I grew up during the Great War on Drugs, and if you don't know what that is, it's where our president Ronald Reagan and his wife Nancy Reagan waged war on drugs and vowed to put everybody in jail. Everybody. And it's still a problem today. It's overpopulation of the prison. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. We're not talking about it though. We're talking about PSAs and how they came about because of the Great War on Drugs. Now that's just my childhood PSAs. There's older ones. There's newer ones, whatever. But I can't think back to my childhood without thinking about how the Ninja Turtles told me not to do drugs.
I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana. Oh, well, I don't know. What, chicken?
Joey's in a jam. What should he do? Cake.
Get a pizza.
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
Get out of there.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to him. Cowabunga!
That was no doubt the illest line of the 90s right there. I'm not a chicken, you're a turkey. I can't tell you how many times I've used that in my life, and it really got me out of tough situations. It really has. It's nothing compared to this PSA that is burned into my memory for the rest of my life.
It's yours?
No,
My mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know. One of the guys must
Must have what?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Now that one as a kid sent me so many mixed messages. Like, what am I supposed to be doing with this information, with this commercial? Am I supposed to be watching my dad to see if he's on drugs? Like, is my dad doing drugs and I don't know it? And as I grew up, I started wondering, like, what's in the box? Like, what is he showing and what did he learn from watching his dad do? His dad doesn't seem like a stoner. What is it? Is it a little bit of cocaine? Maybe some smack?
What's in the fucking box?
I also wonder, this is recent, like, how did he not know his drugs were missing? Like, that's the first thing you do when you come home is you make sure your drugs are there, right? Also, I think the way his dad handled it's kind of piss poor. I mean, from back in the day, men were men.
I am a woman, but I'm not a biological woman.
Whatever that means. And when you caught your kid smoking cigarettes, you made him sit there and you made him smoke that entire pack until he didn't want cigarettes anymore.
That is not how to inhale, Bobby. You're hotboxing it. You gotta inhale slow.
That's what he should have done with his kid. Make him sit there, do the whole 8-ball by himself, and I bet you he never does it again. I bet he never picks up another whatever's in that box ever again.
This is crack, rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool. But Doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be dead wrong.
Okay, so perhaps don't give him any crack cocaine. That seems like it's bad business. It might not be good to do that. Maybe just scratch everything I just said. But not every PSA was about drug addiction. I mean, there's far worse things out there than drugs.
I know a place that's peaceful and quiet. A place where animals play. It's called the forest. But every year we start forest fires. A careless match or cigarette and poof, fire. So the next time you're in the forest, be extra careful, okay?
If you knew it was me, would you have listened?
Pure 100% nightmare fuel right there. And honestly, can I be honest with you? Being the only one that can prevent forest fires stresses me the fuck out.
Only you.
But seriously, guys, nothing stresses me out as much as this one.
I'm the sous chef here. With any luck, I should be head chef by next year. I've got this amazing fiance, who I won't be marrying this weekend. Because I'm about to be in a terrible accident. But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there. And they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Holy shit. That, oh my God. Now, something to cleanse your palate. Here is something completely different. And by the way, trigger warning, if you have triggers, get over it. I don't like you and we're not friends. You don't have triggers. That is a stupid way to live.
Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school just like their neighbors and come back to a real home. A supervised home, right in the neighborhood, where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
Hey, man, we were really rolling. Got a job, saved some money, bought some furniture. Nothing elaborate, but we're happy. Thought it was time to start a family.
We've done okay. Gotten ahead by being do-it-yourselfers. We're young, we're with it, so I got pregnant.
We were really excited. First thing we did was pick some names. 9 months seemed like a long time away.
I thought I had plenty of time to find a doctor, get my immunizations, test, and all that stuff. Figured it just wasn't important.
But it was important. Yeah, we found out it really matters. Our baby was born mentally retarded.
Don't be like us. Take care of yourself. And your baby. Find out the facts. Write the National Association for Retarded Citizens.
Sometimes you gotta know it's your fault. Like, you gotta take care of yourself, or your baby could be retarded. Did you see the name of the company that sponsors this, or that put this advertisement out?
Write the National Association for Retarded Citizens.
Now, that company's name has changed over the years, and now it's called ARC. And the R definitely doesn't stand for the R word. Definitely not. It used to, and it has forever. But not now. Now they vow to wipe out the R word completely. If you ask me, that's retarded as shit. So now that that's out the way, we're going to talk about some ads from the way back. Back in the black and white days, back in the 50s and whatnot and so forth, where they didn't really tell you what not to do as much as they told you how to do it or how to be, you know? They wanted to make sure you're a strong, upstanding young citizen, capable of being productive in society, and also while hitting on girls, making sure the girls are pretty enough, and really being popular was pretty important. Now, this is mostly for dames because they're the ones that need it.
Jenny thinks that she has the key to popularity, parking in cars with the boys at night. When Jerry brags about taking Jenny out, he learns that she dates all the boys, and he feels less important. What about Jenny? Does that make her really popular? Do the boys and girls like her? Is she welcome to join this group
class. Hi, Betty. Ellie. You can rest your tray here, Jenny, for a minute. Thanks. Say, Wally, how's the play coming along?
Oh, okay, Jenny. Here, Jenny.
No,
Thanks,
girls
Jerry.
who park in cars are not really popular. Not even with the boys they park with. Not when they meet at school or elsewhere.
Nothing like being Miss Popularity. Yeah. Yeah.
Meow, meow.
Okay, Ellie. Now there's a girl that'd really get my vote.
Let's ask her over, huh?
Okay, go ahead, Ellie. Why not?
Now, why do they invite Carolyn to join their group when Ginny wasn't welcome? Is it because they like the way she looks and dresses? Because she seems as interested in girls as in boys?
So she's into girls and boys, and that's why this one's popular, fellas. That's how you make it in today's times. Well, that's yesterday's times, but it's also how you make it nowadays. You got to be into both, as long as you're a girl and not a guy. If you're a guy, strictly girls. I mean, unless you're gay, I guess. But girls is better. Girls is better gay. Now, here's another ad from the way back that isn't creepy at all. It just teaches you to be friends with older gentlemen with really good jobs and to take care of your teeth.
When I was a boy, I used to run to his office. The guys liked to kid me, running to a dentist. But he was some dentist. His name was Dr. Bran, and he always let me come 5 minutes early just so I could see his lab. And he'd let me touch things and tell me about them. I used to get so excited, I'd tell Dr. Bran, and he'd pat my head and say, fine, fine.
Yeah, I guess it's fine as long as your kid's with a trustworthy adult that has a good job, like I said. But, like, here's a problem. Back in the 80s, when kids used to just get in cars all willy-nilly with strangers. Don't do it. Don't do that. And here's McGruff the crime dog to teach you about how not to do that.
That's Jenny. But that's not Jenny's dad. If she gets into that car, you may be looking at Jenny for the last time. You know, your kids can learn to protect themselves against crime at home, at school, on the street. Hey, nice going, Jenny. She's gonna tell her folks about this. And you can write to McGruff.
Yeah, kids, remember to write McGruff. Write him in prison, because he's in prison now, guys.
While McGruff takes a bite out of crimes like illegal drugs, actor John Morales apparently does not. Morales has been sentenced to 16 years in prison after pleading guilty today to possessing drugs and ammunition. Police found, get this, 1,000 marijuana plants in his house, along with 27 weapons, including a grenade launcher and 9,000 rounds of ammunition. So it looks like McGruff missed out on catching a criminal that was right under his nose.
He had 1,000 plants and also 9,000 rounds of ammunition. Our heroes sometimes aren't heroes after all. That was some deep shit. That was good, Scooch. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Video's over with. I appreciate y'all watching, coming to the house, hanging out for a little bit. Sorry I didn't have any drinks or anything like that, but I really, it's good seeing you anyway. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you didn't like it, go ahead and subscribe. And always remember, guys, don't hate each other. Hate yourself. Peace.